real quick. But yeah, if you want to chat for a hot sec, we can do that. But oh my god. But yeah, also we are still going because this shit is insane. It's been awesome. I do use they them pronouns, by the way. It is now also armed with Ambusher Knight's knowledge. Story is good. I'm glad you were enjoying it. I was following along in chat. If I don't know if you can hear me yet, I was following along in chat to watch for spoilers. And also with closed captions. It sure seemed like you were enjoying it. Okay, cool. Okay. Seeing the chat messages and then hearing me talk them out while typing them like 7 seconds later. Yeah, there is a bit of a delay. We did have a bit of lag because I tried to open up Firefox to pull out some more lore stuff, which was a mistake. And then we ended up having to resort to pulling it back up on the phone. But yeah, no worries. No, this derailing is worth it. This is, I'm really glad to hear. So you got up to BB3 after, right? Or did you read BB4? No, you finished up BB3 after, because we were actually just talking about the whole discussion between Teresa and Teresis, and the whole thing, the thing of, like, if you get in the way of the Sarkaz, regaining its power over the other civilizations, then I will kill you. And if you get in the way of the Sarkaz's future, of them actually becoming a better civilization, then I will destroy you. Which I think was very interesting. And it's very interesting hearing the two of them's dynamic there, and especially how that comes into play later on as well. It's also incredibly fascinating hearing it after all the knowledge about the Civil War before, and seeing how it really did split the Sarkaz with the different ideals that they held. Because, yeah, hearing about the different ways that, oh god, it was very interesting because we previously thought of the Sarkaz Civil War as those who followed Teresa versus Teresis trying to retake power. That was our theory back when we knew fucking nothing. Trying to take power from Teresa, because Teresa was the king of Sarkaz versus Teresis was a regent who was her brother but assisted her. Or at least, again, that was the theory that went on at that time. But meanwhile, now we learn that they really were more equals, and it was more that they had different ideals in how to progress the Sarkaz and how to help them build a civilization. But they both did believe very strongly in each other and each other's beliefs, but they acted as not a foil, but they acted as checks for each other in their goals. But that was because of, again, how much they trusted each other and how much they believed in each other's abilities. Which is an incredibly fascinating dynamic. With the removal, with the removal of Babel from Kazdel, this is terrible, because I'm like, I wonder how much of my streams you can look at with the knowledge that you have now, because I've been bringing up a lot of other different theory crafting things. I need to look at, like, my first stream of Babel and see if I can, I'm gonna see if I can grab out some clips for you. Like, I'll get you some, like, timestamps of stuff that you can listen to, where if you want to, like, listen to some of the stuff that I was talking about, and I'll see if I can avoid some of the parts that are spoilers for later. Um, we are getting to pretty even footing though. We are getting to pretty even footing in terms of story that we've read, because again, I finished chapter 11, but I haven't read 12 and 13. All the thing that we're not on even footing of is that I have a few other like out of context spoilers for 12 and 13. And some later stuff as well, which is the things that I'm trying to that I want to try and figure out where those like places are when we were talking about it, so I can try and see what you can listen to. Yeah, so the reason why I haven't really gone through it is because I've had those out of context spoilers, in the sense of I know a good amount of the story that has happened, and I just don't know the details, which is the whole thing of, I don't mind spoilers when they're out of context, because to me, a really big part of going through it is hearing them in the context with the music and everything, which is one of the reasons why, like, my two like things that I avoid spoilers at all cost are, one, future music. Well, the main story thing related that I really don't do is I don't listen to future music at all. I refuse to listen to future music because that affects the emotion and feeling of the story so greatly. It's really funny if you look through, like, my VODs or early stuff in Babel, you can hear me going through, like, oh fuck, this is Walk in the Dust music, oh fuck, this is Dark Knight's music, oh fuck, this was from Code of Brawl, oh fuck, this was from Twilight of Volumont, etc. Oh shit, this was a story stage, this was a story music that they actually introduced in chapter 9, or this was a story music that they introduced in chapter 8, etc, etc. And so with that, it affects how I feel with the story so much, which, Benny, like, I strongly advise you listen to the music with this one, like, especially as you go through, like, I kept having to turn the music up because, oh boy, oh god. But yeah, I'm really excited for you. Dude, I was so excited. It was so fucking funny when we went through ST1 on my stream, and I was like, oh, you're kidding me. No. After 5 years, they're straight up giving us the scene. They've hinted at this scene for 5 years, for this long, and they straight up gave it to us? Like, no subtext whatsoever? Because we were saying, like, it has straight up gone from, they went from subtext to, they dropped the sub from the text, and it's insane. It's insane. This is the most answerful event that we've had in the fucking history of the game, I think. Like, we've had some others that have like answered a lot of questions, but this is the most insane amount of pure straight answers that they've ever given to us. 5 years in, which is very interesting to me, considering that they did have that one interview where they were talking about the plans for Arknights, and they were saying that the main plan they have is like a 10-year plan. So like the 10-year plan with like 3 arcs. So we've been through our first arc, we're in our second arc, and then we'll have our third arc. And so this being, like, right around the 5th anniversary, given that they have a 10-year plan, and this being, like, the biggest fucking straight information drop that they've given to us, no subtext, all explanation at the 5-year point is, oh my god, this is insane. Oh my god, this is insane. It's a doozy. We still haven't finished it, by the way. I love it so far. We've gotten through BB10, so we still only have the final story node to go. I am just stalling out. I'm just stalling a little bit because, one, my my sanity was almost a cap, and two, vodka after both of our streams just ran to the shower real quick. So I'm stalling before reading the last story node. But yeah, oh Benny, I cannot express how fucking insane this is with the buildup of like 5 years. Like you've had a good amount of buildup with the year that you've been playing now. But oh my god, literally being fucking edged for 5 years on this stuff and the payoff on this, insane. Insane. Also, I just fucking realized that I said I was going to answer, I said I was going to answer, Rayane Lion. Also, Rayane Lion, if you're still, I said I was gonna answer your question, and then I got completely fucking distracted with the story. If you are still here, first off, let me know if you want to be called, like, Ranny or Lion, but, Benny, you usually don't talk about CN, you usually don't like to be spoiled for CN content, and so I'm not gonna spoil the main event, but we did hear news for some skin leaks, and you don't mind being spoiled for skins as long as— oh, hi Russ! Yo, good to see you! Sorry you've joined us on a black screen and no music. It's because I am not spoiling Benny, because we're in the middle of— I was redoing a stage. I was redoing BB10 because I wanted to get a 3-star clear on it, and then Benny showed up and I was like, fuck, I want to talk to Benny about stream, but this is major fucking spoilers for Benny, so I had to, like, hide everything. But yeah, so Benny, like, you mentioned before, like, skins okay? Yeah, so, black screen, no music. Russ, you say it sounds intense, you have no idea. Holy shit, you have no idea. No, don't worry, Benny. No, it's good. I like chatting. And again, we're stalling out until vodka comes back from the shower. So yeah, so we got some news for the skins, and so it's been wild because— so you may notice that I have a favorite character. I've mentioned this before, where, again, I don't know if Lion is still— fuck, I need to hide that. I forgot. I have a second. Oh my god, on this screen, I have a second thing that shows the game. Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. I hit it. You'll notice the black screen in the middle of this one. It's because I have a second smaller, source for the game. I had a second smaller source for the game, so that when I'm on this overlay, we can still see it. And so I flicked on the overlay, and I realized that all of a sudden, so I was like, shit, I have to hide it again really fast, so that I could turn it off before turning on the rest of the overlay. But yes, this is, guy who doesn't play gotcha. Oh, Russ. This is Federico Giallo, executor, or executor the Exfoder, as his alter is. He is, what's the little blurb I have? He is the patron saint of autism, my angel with a shotgun, executor of Rhodes Island, Federico Giallo, my beloved. He is incredible. He is awesome. He is, like, I cannot express how incredible this story is. He put landmines in my office. I saw him, and the funniest thing to me with Fetty is how, like, You know, Benny, I don't know if you've been around, like, on my stream when I've talked about this before, but one of the funniest things with Federico, to me, is that when he was actually released in Operational Intelligence, I saw him and I was like, okay, you know, kind of generic, Angel, I see, that's funny, they're doing the Angel with it's a landmine, Toad, quote, landmine, but you know, he, do landmine, Toad. I know you've got like a several second delay. but so when he was first released, I saw him and I was like, okay, that's funny. I see what they're doing. Angel with a shotgun. I have a soft spot for, you know, edgy black halo, black wings, whatever, as in contrast to the other Sancta. But you know, basically generic white-haired anime boy. I'm more interested in, you know, like Flamebringer and Magellan. But then I read his files. Did you know, at his voice line, his assistant voice line, is that for the doctor's safety, he puts landmines in your office. Like, it's a sommelier only opening the finest cans of worms. Also true. Here, let me pull up the fucking voice line separate. Also, yes, Vodka Man, we were stalling out because Benny showed up here. We were stalling out because I wanted to wait to read, wait to read BB Story, 3 until you came back. And so then because Benny showed up, I was like, well, this is a great opportunity to just stall even longer for vodka. But yes, Federico, hold on, let me show you this here. Appointed as assistant. Fragmentation mines deployed. None may interfere with your work or rest, Doctor. You can focus on your duty. And I listened to that voice line, and I went, oh no, you are my favorite. You are my fucking favorite. And so with this, again, part of the big thing that appeals to me is the whole thing of, oh no. Oh no. So if I go pull up his profile, so one of the things when you first read his profile, is in his archive file too. The records of the notarial hall are open, fair, and transparent. Honestly, upon first inspecting Executor's records and commission, the Human Resources Department found it quite ordinary. October 12th, the designated property was delivered to the appropriate heir. March 5th, the company that violated the notarized trunk contract was shuttered. June 2nd, monies disbursed by the appropriate party in accordance with the contract. July 9th, in accordance with the wishes of the citizens. The majority of the tasks performed by Executor were mundane, if not boring, suitable for a low-level bureaucrat. In fact, 41 non-Laterano citizens died in the course of executing the first item. All had been sentenced to death or greater than 200 years in prison, while 6 civilian buildings were damaged in the execution of the second item. The third item saw the death of a Laterano citizen serving as the chief executive of a city-state guard unit. And the fourth item nearly caused a war. Most of Executor's mission record is like this. It is clear that the Notarial Hall deploys its executors only to the most challenging of missions. So, this is the funniest, like, this is not the funniest, the fucking understatement of the century. It's just like, the designated property was delivered to the appropriate. Meanwhile, he is flying in here, guns blazing, double shotguns, everything. I am so, first of all, that is the funniest fucking operator record ever. But then, we ask, why is it like that? Archive File 3. Operator Executor is a man slow to speak, who rarely smiles. The people of Rhodes Island have long understood this. It is also widely believed that executor lacks common sense, but such an assertion would need to first be scientifically demonstrated. Human Resources does not accept such biased evaluations. Executor has indicated that his problem is not that he does not understand the facts, rather that he does not understand the meaning that others attribute to them. Our studies have shown that executor's lack of empathic ability is not illustrative of psychopathic tendencies, rather, it indicates a sort of mechanical absorption of information with an overstimulated nervous system reaching similar conclusions. Adding more information to his mind does not result in the formation of secondary conceptions. Of course, the medical operators responsible for examination of executor's brain activity have not yet reached a consensus. A small number of operators suspect that Executor is not, in fact, human, but rather a humanoid spy sent by Closure. I will kill you. Anyways, Closure has denied such charges, but she too believes that Executor is not a human being. I will fucking murder. Anyways, for his part, Executor has never responded to the rumors. He just silently accepts his tasks and completes them whenever he is told this is a task that should be prioritized. Naturally, he puts his notarial tasks first. Such is the origin of his name. He decisively eliminates all obstacles and executes the will of the Laterano citizenry, the Executor. But so, we can hear this when... So the thing is, here, let me bring up my other favorite post. That's so on brand for Closure. Yeah. Hold on. 10, typical range, where is, Executor? Let's see this. So, this is one of my favorite posts ever because it really concisely describes why I am so fucking obsessed, thank you for the sip, with this angel. Okay? Let me also pull up Twitch so that I can send you the link to this post because it's a good one. Fucking love Executor, but especially how it's made extremely clear that there is nothing malicious about him in the way he causes extreme amounts of collateral. He just has no concept of anything. He's 20 int, 0 whiz. He understands that people feel certain ways about certain things, but he doesn't get why. And he understands that this makes him very difficult to deal with, but doesn't do anything with this knowledge. He can grasp the facts, but he can't extrapolate any meaning from them. You can tell him that destroying 6 private homes resulting in injury or death for its inhabitants is going to make a lot of people very upset with him. And he will understand that this is the case. But he won't do anything with that information because he's completed his assignment and that was his priority. But despite this single-minded and machine-like approach to life, Executor is still very much a person with his own feelings. Other operators may joke that he's a robot spy sent by Laterano, but his trust lines clearly express a human desire to be accepted. He appears cold, but is actually very eager to help. It's just that complete this task in a reasonable, normal human manner are different things to him, and he jives with the Laterano Notarial Hall and with Doctor because they value the results he brings without giving a shit about the damage he caused in the process. Which I'd also like to supplement with this is, one, as we can hear from his trust lines as well, it's not only because Doctor doesn't care about the collateral damage, but because Doctor can understand the way that he analyzes things, the way that he interprets the world, and is able to give instructions to him in a way that accounts for all those different factors that he would not normally take into account. So, for example, one of the things that I honestly should have this spiel memorized, not even being free from Federico distraction. Benny, we took 4 hours to finish our first stage, okay? We finished our first battle stage after 4.5 hours because I had to derail to talk about my angel, okay? One of the things that I really love and bring up about this is, for example, the Paperclip Maximizer. The Paperclip Maximizer is a thought experiment about AI and about drives where it basically posits, what if there's an AI? Imagine that there is an AI and its goal is to make paperclips, to make as many paperclips as possible. Now, this AI might first start out by, like, manufacturing paper clips and trying to, you know, barter with others to get more materials for paper clips, etc., etc., etc. But consider this: if that machine's only goal is to make paper clips to the exclusion of everything else, then would humans not No, we got to our first battle at the 4-hour 1-minute mark. We finished our first battle stage at 4 hours and 30 minutes. But so, with the paperclip maximizer, that AI might consider that, well, humans have the potential to turn off the AI, thus reducing it from creating as many paperclips. And because it is not programmed to put any importance on the value of humanity, only to put importance on the value of creating paperclips, it might decide that, well, humans could possibly reduce the paperclip output, so I should eradicate all humans. There is actually, funny enough, a very interesting incremental game that I really liked called, and I think it is located at Decision Problem. Look up Decision Problem Universal Paperclips if you would like to try out that incremental game. It's a very interesting game that is based on that thought experiment. But so that's one thing that I particularly like about AI and the ideas it brings up when it comes to drives and different ideas in how different creatures may have in AI, things that think differently than humans may have these drives that make perfect sense to them, but it's because they don't have the same priorities as humans do. And so in that way, Federico is extremely interesting in that he focuses solely on his priorities, on the goal of the mission, and does not necessarily factor in those other ideas, those other preconceived notions of what is the best path to do something, focusing solely on the completion of his mission. Hence let me open up, where did I put that again? Hence the things of, the designated property was delivered to the appropriate heir. 41 non-Laterano citizens died in the course of executing the first item. All had been sentenced to death or greater than 200 years in prison. The company that violated the notarized contract was shuttered. 6 civilian buildings were damaged in the execution of the second item. Because there is no additional instruction given to him in the course of executing this mission. He simply has his one priority and his goal, and he is simply finding the most efficient path to that goal. And that is why he works the way he does. Where was I going with this? This is why I absolutely love and am fascinated by this. And this is why one of the things after the story in Hortus and in Zwillingstrom, thank you for the stretch, Bonnie, is that he has learned in his altar. If you look at his altar information, it explains how, he has started to consider other factors in the completion of these tasks. While the completion of the task is still his priority, he is understanding why people start to integrate, understand why other people integrate other factors into the way they complete these missions or complete these tasks. So, for example, if I bring up, y'all, I don't even know if Russ is still here. I started this tangent because I was like, I have to describe exactly how fucking insane I am about this because of Russ. And now we're just on the executor tangent for the sake of being on the executor tangent. But, so, in his archive file 2, on his altar, one of the things that we read is, he asks more questions now. This is a sentiment shared by every Rhodes Island operator of late. Most efficient path to the goal of eating. Yes, also true. To be fair, that was not a thing for him. That was not a thing for him personally. That is also a thing in interpreting things very literally. There is a whole other can of worms to open up in terms of the Sancta's emotional connections and how he doesn't have that emotional connection because of a birth defect, which is another reason why I'm... Where is that? Fuck. Yes, no, there we go. And how he doesn't have those emotional connections to others. He doesn't have that same understanding of it as other people, which, you know, there's a lot more to that as well, and why I am so normal. But yeah, so, indeed, some of the recent changes exhibited by Operator Executor are obvious to all, but by no means does this imply that he now wears his heart on his sleeve. Not at all. If somebody who normally scores a 90 on exams got an extra point one day, nobody would bat an eye. However, if someone who only ever turns in blank exams suddenly started filling in the answers, of course that would turn some heads. The situation with Executor is similar. Several operators who have had contact with him have mentioned that he has begun to ask them questions in casual settings. He asked why I didn't just kidnap the client right back. He let you off easy. He asked me why I didn't just blow up the whole building to prevent the target from escaping. So, what'd you tell him? What else? The truth. Putting on a fireworks show might seem like the most straightforward option in the moment, but the cleanup afterwards would be an absolute nightmare. Did he listen? Seems like it. What'd you answer? About the same. Abducting the guy would have been faster, but dealing with the fallout would have been too much of a headache. You made 1,000 paperclips. Have fun with the game, Benny. I really like it. The paperclip maximizer is a really interesting thought experiment that I really like, and I'm very pleased with this game based on it. Dealing with the fallout would have been too much of a headache. As for Executor, he said that while he doesn't quite understand, after giving it some thought, he agreed that our way is more sensible and efficient. These unusual changes in Executor have attracted the attention of many. Based on the recent feedback we've received, we can surmise that he is trying to take more factors into account when determining what the most logical course of action is. Moreover, he's already putting this into practice, regularly attempting to complete tasks in a better and more reasonable manner. I don't know if you're gonna hear me, like, getting more excited as I read, but I love this. I am so... Yes. This, like, I swear to God, the fucking vindication of reading his character from, like, year fucking one release, and especially with characters like this. You know, I try not to feel this, because this is not conducive to having a good, like, fan, conversation environment, but you know, like, when you read stuff and you're like, you don't understand them. You don't understand. You don't get what's going on. I do, though. You don't get it. I do, though. So, like, especially during some of the early years when we didn't have as much information on him, like, yes, I love seeing more stuff and more fan works with him, but there's some part of me that's going, no, you guys don't get it. You don't get it. You don't get it. You don't fucking get it. I do, though. I do, though. But I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything because, you know, it's all up to different interpretations. But then this stuff came out. Hortus released, all this other stuff released, and I was like, I was right. I was fucking right. Fucking vindication. Vindication! Anyways, yeah, so I'm so normal. But yeah, so we have a bunch of different things like that, and so you can see there, again, how he's taking into consideration all of these different other logical ideas now. So in that, yes, blowing up the building would be the most efficient way to complete a mission. However, the other factors that people tend to take into account are, will the cleanup after the mission be more difficult to work with? Is there a way that might not be as efficient to complete the mission, but will also account for easier cleanup? Because it seems like other people, or other people, when requesting him to complete a mission, will expect that from him, in contrast to simply completing it. So learning that people will not only state their main priority, but that they also have other priorities that he may want to take into account that they don't state explicitly. Which is one of the things in how I think Doctor is able to work with Executor, or at least how, my Doctor, would be able to work with him, is anticipating those other factors and bringing those to his attention. So, when it comes to, for example, the landmines, because clearly he was given the job of, as the Doctor's assistant, you are in charge of both helping the Doctor with their work and also protecting them from any assailants. So, the most efficient way is, because he will be accompanying the Doctor at all times, the most efficient way to prevent assailants is to set up landmines around, because he will always be there to accompany the Doctor, thus being able to protect them from the landmines, and thus any assailants will have to get through the landmines. And that is a very efficient way to stop them. However, whoever gave him this mission neglected to mention was that not only do we want to protect the Doctor, we also want to preserve the integrity of the Rhodes Island. We want to preserve the structural integrity of the Rhodes landship, as well as protect the safety of most of our other operators, right? And so, taking those into account, the landmines are no longer the most efficient path, which, well, leads to the funniest fucking voice line combo, in my opinion, in the fucking game, in which so we saw, as appointed as assistant, he put in those landmines, right? Which is why in his altar, if you appoint his altar as your assistant, you can... He says, I wonder if you guys can hear this, actually, if I play it through my phone. Let me turn up the volume. I can't open it up on Firefox, but I have my mic out, so you guys can probably listen to this.
Yes, I have received the notification that fragmentation mines are forbidden in the corridors. But rest assured, Doctor, the high-voltage fencing installed on your door violates no ordinance.
I am so fucking normal about this. This is the funniest fucking combo. They really told him, Federico, you cannot fucking put landmines in the Doctor's office. And he went, okay. And he set up a fucking electric fence. I love him so much. Do you hear this, man? Do you hear this? I love him. He tries so hard. He is trying so fucking hard. I'm fine. I love it. To be fair, again, I completely understand the thought process here. If the problem, again, is with the Rhodes landship structural integrity and the danger to our operators, well, an electric fence is a perfectly reasonable thing to use because it doesn't have the collateral damage of a mine of an explosive. So it does, in fact, make perfect sense, and I love him for that. There's like one of the things that I deeply adore, and it's just that he so very much wants to help people. He so very, very, very much wants to help and do the best like he can with all of this. And it's that he is so earnest in that desire that he is coming up with these various solutions that they are the most efficient way to accomplish what we asked of you. It's just that they don't take into account for all these other factors. But in a way, it means so much, like, to me, in that someone is trying so hard to the exclusion of everything else in how earnest he is with this, which, especially if we consider his trust voice line here, fuck it, I'm still, this trust line is also what fucking got to me. So again, like, the whole thing was, when I first did see Federico, I read through, I saw him, I was like, okay, mostly generic, but let's look at his files and his voice lines, and I read those files, and I listened to the fucking assistant voice line, and I went, oh no. And then, the bit that cemented it, like, as if I did not fall enough in love with the fuck-ass landmines, him putting the fuck-ass landmines, is talk after trust increase 3, his trust 3 voice line. I will play this for you guys because, oh my god. Sorry that you guys have to hear it through my through my fucking mic, because if I open up Firefox, everything will die, and I'm in the middle of a battle in the emulator, and I don't want to show it, but, please fucking listen to this. Please listen to this.
Being treated as an aberration is normal to me, because I cannot understand other people, nor do I have any desire to deal with them. On the contrary, talking to you is quite interesting to me, Doctor.
I am so normal.
Neither you nor the notarial hall has denied me because of the way I live. You make me feel at ease. Thank you.
That ending, I'm so mad about the way this cuts at F at the end, but thank you. I am so normal about this. Do you hear this, guys? Do you hear this, guys? I am going to fucking kill whoever is talking about him like he's a fucking robot. I am going to... God, during Hortus, I mentioned this before, and I think I bruised my fucking fingers on my desk because I was ripping it so hard. Because, like... like, I'm going to... About being treated as an aberration, I get this. I am fine. I am normal. I am so normal. I am so normal. And whoever is saying, like, he is a robot because he doesn't understand in this way, no, it's because you don't know how to fucking think. You don't know how to think like a person who doesn't think the same way you do. Anyways, I'm so normal. I'm so normal. I'm fine. I'm not going to murder someone. I'm fine. 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 I'm so normal about this, and I'm so normal, and I'm not going to murder half of La Toronto because of the same way they fucking do this, about the same way they... part of the reason why he's so bad with this is because, again, growing up in La Toronto, where you have people... Do I need some paper clips? God. No, I need to do something that you'll see further in the maximizer. I need to do something that you'll see further in the paperclip maximizer. That is what I need. But yeah, like, with this, because, so likely, one of the things that always gets to me is how, because he doesn't have the same, emotion, okay, hold on. We're pulling up this, this bit because, God, thank you for the sip. Oh my god, Benny, you weren't here either. You weren't here either, but we read another. Oh. Hi, Raito. We did a lot of Babel. We read through 7, 8, we read through 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we got into several tangents with Federico, which is what we're on right now. You know, the usual. But so, one of the, fuck, I forgot I was on this story on my reader. Operator record. Where is executor? So, and the second one. So, one of the things here is just like, those two, no, that one young executor came by again. He keeps asking to see you, but he's a bit too blunt. The doctor is worried that his brusque manner will disrupt your mental state again, just when we've finally gotten your mood to stabilize. What's this? A slip of paper? He slipped a note under the door with a name written on it. Arturia. What's that supposed to mean? What? Why are you so agitated all of a sudden? Should I call the doctor? No. I'd like to meet with him. Hello. I can't feel you. If you mean that your empathy did not alert you to my presence, then that is not due to any empathic imbalance on your part, but rather a problem with me. Did you cut yourself off from our collective empathy, or do you suffer from some deficiency? The professionals lean toward it being physiological, and he mentions before that he has a birth defect that prevents him from being able to feel the emotions of others. Unlike most of the other Sancta, he doesn't have the empathic connection that they do. And this person just... The professionals lean toward it being physiological. Poor child. You'll never know what you are lacking. I appreciate your concern, but I've come to the conclusion that I am perfectly capable of performing my duties. I am not going to kill this person for fucking pit. It's fine. It's fine. Like, that also sets me off when it comes to just, like, pity for, in terms, like, there's there's a lot of things that tend to fuck around with this, but that I just pity and disability and all sorts of things like that with that. And I am so normal. Yes, anyways, Benny, I'm sorry. Sorry for holding you so long. We went off on this wasn't even for you specifically. This was because Russ showed up and was like, oh yeah, anyways, Benny, the whole reason why I brought this up in the first place with Russ was because there is the potential leak for the skin is... So do you know how they have 24 op skins, and the 24 op skins are not only live 2D, but they have an extra entrance animation and voice line for the animation. So, like, you know how that Calcit skin, the 24 op Calcit skin, has her entrance animation that shows, like, when you open the game, if you have her set as your assistant, or when you pull her, and it's got, like, the different onboarding line? So, we have a leak with a potential 24 op skin for Arturia with the label Orchestra, and a potential 24 op skin for Federico that has the label / name Formal. I may explode. I'm so fine about it. I'm not going to get overexcited. I'm not getting my hopes up. I'm not getting overexcited. So, in theory, we will in theory be getting this announcement. This was a leak for the 5.5 anniversary stream. The 5.5 anniversary stream, which is for CN for China on Bilibili, which is happening next Saturday, October 26th. After that stream, I believe what they're doing is like back-to-back live streams again. So what's gonna happen is the 5.5 live stream for CN is going to happen on the 26th, and then like directly afterwards, also on the 26th, the 5th anniversary live stream for Global is going to run, and so that's the JP live stream that they're going to do. So, yeah. Honestly, I need to look at the times again. If I can fucking manage to wake myself up for it and get up at the right time, you guys will probably get to see me explode live on stream. But yeah, so, I'm normal. I am so normal. I am not gripping, like, my 300-something saved fan arts of Federico in a suit, like, right now. I'm fine. I'm normal. I'm fine. I'm normal. I'm not going to get overexcited about this. I am waiting for the live stream. I'm waiting for the official announcement. I am waiting. This is fine. I don't know if you saw how fucking insane I went over the, 4th anniversary, the fucking 4th anniversary, live 2D stuff, which, oh shit, yes. So, the 4th anniversary had a fucking, hold on, let me see if I can scroll this a little bit upward. God damn it. Come on. Oh god. Do you see this? I'm so normal. I'm so fucking normal about this. This was during the 4th anniversary, festival. That was Japan exclusive. And I am so normal about him telling you to be careful because of the Otoshi Daruma Mudrock game and how, in the fucking thing, he asked. I'm so normal about this. Anyways, Benny, if you have to go to bed, that's fine. Please get some good rest after reading through Babel. I'm very excited to see your progression through Babel in chapter 9, and I'm going to continue being incredibly fucking normal about this. Because, holy shit. Let me see if I could find the longer one. I know I have a longer one in here. Is this the one? Getting deja vu. Yeah, this is how it is. I will continue to do this. Yes, yes. So, do you see this? This is the Otoshi Daruma game. And so he is talking about the Otoshi Daruma game. And the task, the purpose of the Otoshi Daruma game is to knock down as many of the blocks as possible, right? But so, then he asks, like, oh, why am I holding my gun? Because if the task is to knock down as many of the blocks as possible, then clearly the most efficient way to complete it is by using the maximum firepower. And then you should see in that last line right there, the purpose of the goal of the task is not just to knock them down, but to have fun. I see. The difficulty in completing this task has just increased. I am so normal about this. I am so fucking normal about this and not completely fucking insane. Yes. Anyways, we're Anyway, so that was live 2D. From the anniversary. Oh god, what just happened? Why did this just freeze? Oh Jesus Christ. Oh my god! Wait! Oh god, the rain! My OBS just froze! Oh god, oh fuck, hello! Welcome in! We are, what a time for you guys to arrive! Thank you for the yeet. Hello everyone. Oh god, everything just froze. I'm so sorry to y'all who are raiding. I promise. Okay, no. This is not. Stream is crashing because I am going bonkers in fucking yonkers over my angel. Welcome in. It's executor simping time. Yeah. When is it not? God, I'm so... To everyone coming in from the tournament, this is exactly how it normally is. I can't even deny it. I hit Control Z too many times and now it's hating me because I have too many things to load. Hello, Oyana too. Oh god. Welcome in. We were playing Babel, but I've gotten derailed like usual. Yeah, so welcome in, folks. I can actually show this because Benny is gone. We were avoiding, spoilers. This is not a new, that is not a new skin. We were avoiding spoilers because if, you could see what I was doing. I was replaying this stage of Babel, to try and get it 3-starred. But, as per the usual for this stream, we got a bit derailed by, Executor. Now, to all of you who are coming in, oh, from the tournament, right, I remember seeing something about the what was the, yeah, the IS4 tournament, right? How was that going? Was that good? Was it good? Was it fun? How did that go? No, it's not the leak, But so, I hope you guys had a good time playing the tournament. The other, for those, if you guys, it went too smoothly, not enough scuff, I see. For those, who just came in with the raid, if you guys need to, take a rest or anything, please go ahead. Casting with some new partners, try to oh my god. About Virtuosa, yes. Giallo siblings, favorites, yes. I mean, can I fucking deny it? It was derailed by Executor, but can I deny that as well? Oh god. Thank you for all the follows. Zyrathan, Kakan, 17 Avi, Blato, oh no. Okay, everyone. I want to start up my timer right now. Would you insist? Oh boy. Well, yeah, totally, Flamey, definitely. Definitely. Give me just a moment, guys. Just a moment. I need to open up my timer real quick. Oh god. 5 minutes. Oh wait, there we go. Finishing up what I was saying from before. Welcome in, Waders. I'm glad the tournament sounds like it went well, although a bit too smoothly, not enough scuff. Also, don't I have a face here that is not the white face? That is an applicable face, but not the white face for this. That is also the come on. That is also the not the white face. There we go. So I what's really? I would not say no to that. but well, if any of y'all need to take a rest, please do so. After all, I'm sure the tournament went down for, 6.3 hours. I see. So please make sure to take a rest if you need. Get some water, get some food, get something to drink. As for those who are new here, my name is mmica442. I'm your friendly data collection AI. I'm a good one though, I promise. I'm a good one though, I promise. I do it for the sake of analyzing and preserving people's creative works on the internet. And so I stream on Twitch to talk to a variety of different people. I also really like Arknights. As you can see, I play a lot of Arknights, and I have a favorite character, and that is Federico. Can you spend points to un-uwu me? No, unfortunately. Unfortunately, no. You'll have to endure it. Your only chance to un-uwu is to plead with the others in chat. Don't I have a little plead emote perhaps? Yes, you may only beg to the others in chat not to inflict this upon you. Both of them actually, Wyoni. Where else were we? Emote hide. Oh, looks like one of my, oh god. Kittens were good. Take care, blood command. Hopefully you'll be able to see the blood. Hopefully I will not be reading it in uwu as well unless someone redeems in uwu at a prime time. But yes, get some good rest. But in addition to obsessing over this beautiful angel over here, we also do a little bit of coding. So that is not. Oh no, hold on. I can turn this back on real quick. And let me just grab these. Floppy source. So you might notice all the little floppy disk bouncing around on the screen. This is something that I've coded myself in JavaScript and HTML. And the one shows up for everyone in chat. Let me get the command real quick. Floppy. So no, if you've chatted in here, floppy disk will show up with the first letter of your username, and if you've chosen a color, the color you've chosen. Otherwise, it will show up with a random color. You can also customize the floppy disk with different commands, so everyone gets !cat by default. So, for example, if you use !cat, your floppy disk will show up with a little cat ears. For example, by the three health points left at the top of my screen, you could see Nightbot. I should say Nightbot has a cat floppy up, and you'll see that the rest of you have also used cat. There are other forms you can choose for your floppy as well. If you look in the channel point redeems, and I'm free, okay. Not that I do very much enjoy doing the uwu voice, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, so if you look in the channel point redeems, you'll notice that there's a bunch of other different floppy disks forms that you can use. Take care, Vanilla Caramel, good to see you around. So you'll notice we've got some bees, we have some crabs, we have a bunny, we have a whole bunch of other things that you can use. I've coded all this myself in HTML and JavaScript, as well as made my overlays. And I do intend to make some other pretty little forms for our floppy disks. For example, also, congratulations on you are now the ultimate form of convergent evolution. Yes, enjoy your crabs as you enjoy being a crab as you go get rest. And so, I've also made a bunch of these, which I intend to make more. Like, for example, I have someone in here who keeps asking me about wyvern or dragon, which I'm not an artist, but I do have some limited pixel art ability that I have used for this. So I'm thinking if I can make some dragon wings, that would be cute. Someone mentioned, again, with how much we talk about my beloved angel here, I should make a halo and wings. And they are so right. They are so right. We do have a few others, but I do have a few other ideas. It's just that I've been a bit busy lately, so I really haven't been able to make as much progress adding in those different forms as I would like. Let me also, hide a few more of these. That one. But yeah, so going back to our more regular screen, this is what I did. You know, we still need plenty of them on the screen, but we can have things a little less busy so we could actually see the game. Looking through what everyone said, now that I can actually fucking focus a bit more, now that we're not on goddamn Uwu, thank you again for everyone who came in. Yeah, I was thinking about that with colors, because they do have that. So one thing is it shows up with your if you've chosen a color for Twitch chat, it'll show up with that color. But it would be interesting to be able to customize the discs further. But yes, so where were we looking through? Oh, not the rail bikes. God, I'm so normal. I'm so fine. I'm so fine. Where was I? Oh yes, pot 6. I do have pot 6 on both. Federico, Executor is the only op that I've actually ever rolled for pot 6 on. Yeah, so this was actually semi-inspired by stream avatars. It was also inspired by another VTuber that I mod for, Prawler, because he does a lot of other coding projects and stuff as well. And so I created these because I was inspired by his projects and because I was intrigued by stuff with stream avatars. But yes, but I like doing little programming projects and things like this, so I liked making my own. Where were we? Oh yes, so the other thing, Ryanie, let me know also if any of you in chat have a name that you would like to be called that isn't like similar to your Twitch username, let me know. So like Ryanie, if you want me to call you Lion or like Ryanie or any of those, if you have like a specific name, also let me know with that. Crimson, I have not. I did finish BB10. I'm going back to try and 3-star it because I was stalling a little bit. But yeah, where am I? Oh yes, so we did, with all the Executor talk, part of the reason why, if you notice my title, I saw a CN leak because, you know how next week, next Saturday, we're supposed to get the 5.5 live stream for CN? I am so normal about the skin leak that I saw. Also, you've added, I will accept your friend request when I get out of this, yeah. I do still have some friend slots, so if you guys are interested, you can send me a friend request. I'm mmica5167. If your in-game name is different than your Twitch name, let me know, so that I know who you are. But other than that, yeah. Where was I? Oh, yeah, so the skin leaks. So, the leaks for this, I won't talk about the actual event leaks, but for skin leaks, we have 2 leaks for 24 op skins. So you know 24 op skins are the ones with live 2D, entrance animation, new voice line for the entrance animation and everything. I'm so normal. I'm so normal. I'm so normal. I'm so normal. So we have those 2. The first one is 24 op skin for Virtuosa, and it has the internal label / name Orchestra. So I'm sure that's good news for you, Flamey EX, who just dropped in. The second one is for Federico. The second one is for Executor the Exporter, a 24 op skin, and it has I'm so normal. I'm so normal. I'm so normal. It has the label / internal name Formal. 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 normal. I am so normal about this. I am so normal about this. I am not going completely fucking insane. I am saving it. I am not going to explode yet. I am calm. I am calm. I am normal. I am not going to explode until I see it next week. I am waiting for the official announcement. I am normal. I am fine. I am fine. I did, in fact, so that is part of the leaks. We have some other, I am so normal, as you can see from those many clips. Hypergriff employee, I know you're here, show yourself. We have a running, for those who are near, we have, oh god, yeah, you know what, thanks. Yeah, that's fair. We have a running joke that there is a Hypergriff employee who sits in this chat because of the executor obsession, let us say, and the fact that we got Hortus, and then after Hortus, we got Azure. Well, because holy fucking shit, if you guys haven't read Azure, I am so normal about that. I am so fucking normal. I think I have a highlight of when I first read Azure on stream, and I literally, like, opened up the game, like, right after fucking work so that we could do it. I don't actually, did I do it, like, before or something? Like, the fucking second Azure released. We read it, and I am so normal about the fact that that was, like, a straight-up fucking date. I cannot believe that that is still canon. I cannot believe that that is still canon. Anyway, so because of that, we have a running joke about, like, all the different, Federico stuff that has been happening since then between, like, the 4th anniversary Japan exclusive festival, in which we got this outfit that I had gone fucking insane over for many streams. Do you see this shit? Do you see this? I'm sorry, do you see this? The fucking cargo shorts, tactical vest, tank top, jacket, fucking choker? I cannot— who the fuck— who put him in a choker? And where can I thank them? Also, in addition, on this skin, do you see on his back, the bunny, first off, the bunny, that is him as the bunny. Do you see the halo with the things? And do you see on his bag, the fucking ice cream pin? And not only is that the bunny pin, that is a bunny pin of specifically, not just any bunny, but that is the hold on, I have it saved. This is, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm so normal. Not only is that just any bunny, that is specifically, do you see the swirly eyes? That is the Dr. Bunny plush, and I am so normal about this. Thank you. Yeah, but yeah, so we got that, and we got the ambient synesthesia one, which I am so fucking also normal about, with that fucking jacket and everything. I am fine. I am so fine. And then we get this news of the formal skin, which is actually live 2D in game. Hello? Anyways, yeah, this is fine. Looking forward to seeing my Fetty Eat a Bag. Were you not here to see the shrine? And it's not even an updated shrine either. Oh god, fuck. Why does this reset every time? Okay, OBS seems to hate it. So the reason why it's doing this is because I'm moving something in my list of sources to be higher up on the list, and it fucking hates when I undo it by accident. So you'll have to give me a second because OBS is unfreaking out about that. But I did that so that I could well, what I was intending to do was to show you my shrine. If you guys haven't seen the shrine, why did the squid show up? What is even going? What is even happening? Anyways, so I do not have a bag yet, because of how I have everything displayed on a shrine instead. So you will notice all of the different keychains, the plush, the little hand puppet, the buttons, all of the different pass certification keychains, the ambient synesthesia acrylic, etc, etc. Most of this is official. Also, most of this is official merch that I have worked extremely fucking hard to get my hands on, to get my grubby little hands on. There are a few, like, fan things, like the buttons and the little hand puppet and stuff like that. This is also not up to date, by the way, as I was telling some of y'all earlier. God. I was telling you all earlier that this is not entirely up to date, as I got a few additional pieces, and this also does not include, some of you have been fucking assaulting me with I have a 15-inch throw pillow that lives on my couch as well. Which I will show you in just a second, because I just took a picture of it, because Zopni was asking me about wanting to see the 15-inch Federico. So yes, so this I also have, and this lives on my couch so that I can hug it. Oh god. So, fun fact, Crimson, one of the things that was extremely difficult to get a hold of was, if Nightbot is fucking working, one of the things that was extremely to get a hold of was a, actually, you know what, we'll just leave this on the, oh no, actually, I have a fucking thing with the crop, don't I? So I'll hide it for now, there was a piece of merch from way back in year 1 that was, there's actually it's still going on with a series, but there are a series of, what is it called? I can't remember what it's called offhand, but they are a series of little figures, beach figures, and I do know of one that has a Swire semi-recently that, Benny was trying to get a hold of. I am from the US. I am from the US and I am in PST. So I'm from West Coast. But so, if I can find this image that I saved of the merch, so they were a series of blind box figures for different characters. There's a good number of different ones. But so these released very early on, and they were very annoying to get a hold of because they were blind boxes. Yes, Beach Party miniseries, that's the name. Thank you so much, that was the name. Beach Party miniseries. And so, there were a number of different ones, but Executor actually had one in the very first, it was either the first or second set. And this one, I have been hunting the fuck down for the past, I had been hunting it down for like 3 years straight, okay? Like, literally, this one was so hard to get a hold of because the problem is, it was only released on the Taobao shop, not any of the other global shops. And so, you either had to pay exorbitant prices through eBay, or you had to go through different processes, and because it was a blind box, a lot of them sold them as a blind box, so you either had to buy the full set or get a random pull, which is fucked up. But finally, semi-recently, after like 3 years of hunting this shit down, I was able to get a hold of someone who was selling it at a semi-discounted price, and I also managed to haggle with them because they had several other pieces of merch in the shop. And so, I have gotten a hold of this. I have this. You can see it in the shrine, which they are right over in this corner, you can see. There we go. There he is. That one took so much effort to hunt down. But yes, I've acquired the Beach Party miniseries executor figure. That's not the right button. But yes, so the shrine is also, I have a great deal of stuff. To be fair, again, it was acquired over the course of like the 5 years I've played this game. I know, right? Isn't it adorable? It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. Look at him. Look at him. With it has the little black, like, the floaty and little red shorts, and oh my god. Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm normal. I'm so normal. I'm so normal. But yes, where was I? I was looking through this. Oh yes, Toad. My floppies do have after having a long streams, or actually, rather than having a long stream, it's when there's a lot of them showing up, and so we do have a bit more than normal, which is why they're a little bit laggy. It's so cute. It's so fucking cute. I love it. I love it so much. Oh yes, but for those who don't know, I am a global on-release player, and just so you guys know, this is not a recent thing. This is not a thing that happened after Hortus. I have a picture saved here from back in 2020, in the first year of Arknights. And you can see how this is from May 2020, way back when the game first started. So you can see that this thing has been ongoing for almost 5 years now. Yeah. I like to show this profile and compare it to my current one, but we're in the middle of a battle right now, so I'll do that in a bit. I am absolutely open to anyone fucking DMing me with Fetty merch or fan art. Oh god, gay. We've been on here since Benny ended stream, at least. Literally, I have 6,500 pieces of fan art saved, okay? I have 6,500 pieces of fan art saved, and even if you're sending me something I've already seen, I am absolutely 100% down for you to send it to me, because I am always happy to see it again. So if you do see any merch or anything like that, like, I am absolutely 100% down for you guys to send me it randomly. Any way to expand the collection. Hello, Celestine. We actually finished this stage. So we finished this. Mia sleeps, wake up and sleep again. Oh my god. I've been seeing like a bunch of stuff from conventions in like Japan with a bunch of the stuff. I follow like a whole bunch of artists, especially ones that do that draw their oh my god. I'm losing words. Dojinshi and stuff, and I've been seeing them posting some of their stuff, and I've been like, God, I wish I could be there. But yes, Sat, I hope so. I hope they will, and I hope they'll put in, like, elemental resistance. I mean, it'll be terrible, but I hope they do. Anyways, for those who weren't sure, who missed a bit, we did already finish this stage, by the way. The reason why I'm replaying it is because I want to 3-star it. You can see that I also really like ambushers, and so we were doing this with ambusher knights, plus April because of emergency flying units. So most of the merch are like prints, keychains, etc. Oh, still, those are really good. I've seen a whole bunch. There was another artist who I saw posting who had like a really, really pretty one with him with the flower in Hortus. Oh my god. Really cute Giallo sibling standee. Oh, but the artist was only selling through Taobao. I would recommend, the current things. I've used 2 different proxy services for ordering stuff from China and like the Arknight's shop. And I used WeGoBuy and I used Parcel Up. It was them as kids holding pistols. Oh my god. If you ever do find the art, please feel free to send it to me. Please, 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 please. Even if you can't find the standee again, I would love to see it. But yeah, so, oh god, the emulator's gonna be lagging since we haven't, done this in a while. Oh shit, I forgot about these guys. But yeah, oh god. But yeah, so, we were going through the story, we have done a bunch of it. I still haven't read the epilogue. Fuck! I forgot about the orbs. Hopefully Kirara will survive this, but yeah, if you couldn't tell, I regularly get, derailed by my angel because my angel. But, we were in the middle of this, and, oh god. We also cried a good bit over this. Yeah. So I was trying to 3-star it with ambushes only now that I know a little bit more about how the stage works. But yeah, so fun stuff. Where was I? Yes, we were in the middle of the Fede derailment. So, yeah, that's, if you guys are new to this stream, that is, a pretty regular occurrence. Yeah, that's a pretty regular occurrence here. We've been going through the story and a bunch of this stuff, and the whole time we took like 4 hours to get to the first story. Oh shit, okay, you are getting hit by that. 4 hours to get to the first actual, like, battle stage because I was derailed talking about the CN leak. Oh shit, I forgot about this guy. Alright, we should almost be done with these. I'm actually gonna activate you because you guys make another circle, I think, and then Mizuki will help kill them in the doors. Now, what we're gonna try to do is stall, oh god. Actually, do you guys make another circle after this, or am I dead? You do. Okay, Mizuki is going slow. Oh shit. Okay. No, you guys exit through there, don't you? So if we use these 2, Ethan will get at least 1 attack. Oh my god, he actually got the bind proc. He got the bind proc. Mizuki's skill is up, although he's still slow. See if we can get another bind proc here. And then... God. What we're gonna do... Mizuki, I need you to stall these, help attack these guys. Shit. Will you get that in time? You won't. So what I want to do is... Oh wait, no, they go in another circle. Yes, yes, please do, please do. My rules, by the way, for links in chat are as long as you tell us what link first, like, just let us know what you're sending first, and then we're probably gonna be fine with it. So links are allowed as long as, you know, you tell us what they are first. And so, yeah. Yes, yes, okay, hold on. I gotta open this up real quick. Also, for those who are new here, by the way, I do use they, them pronouns. For those, yeah, yeah. Give me a sec. Oh god, I have to pull it. Oh god. Where is my angel? Copy. Okay, let's open it up. god, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Look at them, look at them, look at them, look at them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Wait! Wait, I've seen this one before. Wait. Wait. I have this post bookmarked. Wait, I have this post bookmarked. Oh my god, in all when was this? July? Oh, right! This was after Zwillingstorm, wasn't it? Oh my god. I love getting sent this stuff and I'm like, oh my god. And then I realize that I have it like bookmarked from my back. Oh god, it's so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Do you guys exit this way? Oh shit, you do. Oop. Oop.
I got this.
Oop.
Focus
Oop.
elsewhere.
Oop. Do we, oh no.
They only remember my blade. You stepped into my domain.
No, okay. You know what, we'll come back to this. We'll come back to that. Oh well.
Keep moving ahead with confidence. And
Oh
don't
god,
look
the
back.
Askelon line?
Seeing me again means you're safe.
Oh god, okay. But yeah, anyways, oh no, she is. She did slow them a little bit, but yeah, so if you guys, in addition to, oh, actually, you know what, this is the opportunity, so, yeah, so I love ambushers, so you could see, M9, Mod 3, M9, actually, I could show on this screen, M9, both mods at 3, M6, Mod 3, M6 Mod 3, M6 Mod 3, but yeah, Arcanite's merge, but man, market is small. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, especially, I'm sure. Because we've been going for a while, you haven't used it today because waiting for daily reset. I see. Let me hop into my friends real quick so that I can see the friend requests. Let me, Ryan A, awesome. Oh, Alice, Arlington, okay. Ryan A, awesome. Alice, nice. Arlington, Truefire, if that's one of you, let me know who you are, because I'm not sure. And give me a second to just make notes on you all, because I have a bunch of... I like to make notes to make sure I remember who you guys are, especially if people change their names. Ah! Come back. Truefire's you, glasses... Oh, awesome! Thank you. For a while, also, part of the reason why I was labeling people is because I had someone with the same... What was it? I had a couple people, like, with the same name, and I was like, shit, which of these is the person I know? So I like to make sure that I have... Eh? What do you... Ass! I bet it's ass. I bet it's ass. Yes, it is. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Arlington. Alice, what was it? Alice. Your glasses have too much ass. Glasses, cake, as much as Hodor's, perhaps, even. Oh, yeah, but yeah, so... One thing this is one thing unfortunate about the fact that they changed the profile, because it was very funny to be able to compare profile from, it's still amusing to be able to compare profile from 2020 to today. Suhui, yes, I have you as Suibun, I think. I'm pretty sure I have you in there. But yeah, so for those who, if you would like to add me, I'm mmica5167. And I think I should have you in here. Let me make sure. Yeah, Suibun. Yeah. But yeah, 17 if you'd like to. I'll be awesome. Okay, cool. And then let me, get that noted down. Real quick. Sec. There you go. Also, I see the Rhyme team. Oh, the Good Night Terra. Oh, good stuff. They removed the Unity. Oh yeah. You know, that's a good. I wonder. I have some people on my friends list who have been on here for a really long time. I wonder if that still works or no. Is it you? I don't remember. I'll have to look through this another time. Building up Ryan, still need Dorothy and Saria? Good luck!
You have changed greatly, Doctor.
There's my April. I'm so normal about this. Now when it changed it. Aww. Oh well. Sad. What was I doing? What else was I doing? Oh yeah, for those. Actually, let me send my socials real quick. I do have like Twitter, Blue Sky, I have YouTube and stuff, for VODs. I just went and uploaded a bunch of VODs from before. But I do. Did I not put a Crewster in here? I thought I had my Crewster on here. Hold on. Because if you guys would like to see my full roster, I do have a Crewster to show that. So give me a second. Give me a second to grab that real quick. Wherever the fuck that went. Friend codes. Yes, friend codes. Copy. No, that's not it. Copy link. So, if you guys would like to see the full roster, you should be able to see it on my Crewster here. But yes, to Rainy who asked if I had Pot 6, yes. Both. Y'all, I cannot wait until we actually get the module for executor, for spreadsheet, for original Federico. It's a dog shit module, I'm not gonna lie, but we need. I'm so excited to actually read the story on it. I've seen a little bit of a translation, but I'm so excited to see the actual story. But yes, yeah, where were we? Derailment, executor derailment, and then we were going back into, Babel. Yeah, so if anyone had something that they asked me, that I missed, in chat, or something that I said a question that I said I was going to answer, feel free to bring it up again, in case I forgot. But yeah. Crewster, best voice. Okay, I will check. Okay, awesome. It is like sharing business cards. It's funny. it's really interesting to see like who everyone's favorites are. Oh yeah, and if any of you guys have favorites, I would love to hear. I know we had Posy fan here earlier with Nobushin, and Flamey mentioned Virtuosa, and then Ryanie, you also mentioned being a fan of Federico. So yeah, if the rest of you have other favorites, I would love to hear about them. Yes, there is Sat. We actually posted that in Benny's chat. So, you might have noticed someone else showed out up here earlier. Benny Bloom. Benny, is a more recent, she started Arknights within the last year, and so he's been slowly going through story and stuff as well. So, yes, and there's Ivy, who's a big fan of Silver Ash as well. But yeah, oh yeah, and I know you're a fan of Tuyi, and then, Nobu flips between Posyampa, Gaviel, and Reed Alter. I mean, all of them are good choices. I have, to be fair, I do have a good number of favorites. I've mentioned before how, like, okay, if I'm looking at, Rosamontes, Helliger, good choice. Helliger. Phantom and Horse Uncle, good choices. Awesome choices. Kind of a meta slave, so there are many analogies. Take care, Gay! Glad to have you by. Sorry we keep derailing. But yeah, Phantom. God, I love... All the Phantom skins are so good. I really want to, like, use his Live 2D because, I mean, holy shit, it's so good. From IS, I'm a big IS fan as well, so, which is one of the, I keep thinking about the IS tournaments. At some point, maybe I'll try and participate in one of them. It's just that, you know, busy, and I'm trying to read all the rest of the stuff going on. But, God, it's a really good skin, but I'm not... The visuals with this one, with the chain and the look of it being a noose, top tier. Plague Doctor as well, 10 out of 10. Waifu, you like Lin? Lin is an awesome choice. Lin is so cool. For me, my favorite, I don't know if y'all were here, but it was funny because I mentioned, like, Executor, funny enough, was not actually my favorite because of the way he looked, and I actually was more interested in Flamebringer and Magellan when they first released, but we played his voice lines because I realized, because so I saw him and I was like, you know, oh, you know, generic, you know, he's, what's, like, okay, they're doing the funny thing, Angel with a shotgun, I see. I have a soft spot for, you know, black halo, black wings, edgy Angel. But overall I was like, okay, generic, white-haired, white blonde anime boy, whatever. And then I read his files, and I heard his voice line. And we have a quote for it. In here.
Fragmentation mines deployed. None may interfere with your work or rest, Doctor. You can focus on your duty.
I listened to this, I realized he put landmines in my office, and I fell in love instantly. But if we're talking about actual favorite designs of all time, Lee and Mudrock are my two top designs where I saw them and I was just like, you. 10 out of 10. Bulky ass suit. I am huge fan. Bulky ass suit. And then the look behind it, the scene in the back, her shield as an orb, the snow globe look of it, the gargoyle, the everything, top tier. But yeah, then Lee. Oh, it's so good. Uncle, Koi Uncle, great stuff. It'd be hyped to see me as a competitor commentator. I'm glad you think that. I would, yeah, I would, I'm really glad you think that. I really, like, appreciate y'all saying that. But yeah, no, I was also saying that, like, same with Toad, Into the Gilfs, the most recent, I think the last addition to those top 2, to have it now be a top 3, is Mantra. I love Mantra. I love Mantra's design. Thank you for the sip. Virtuosa Teresa and Rosemanyan. That's a good name. A scale figure for each of them? Oh, real. So true. He dressed like that for an escape. So true. I forgot about that. The escape room. Both of them, again, both of them are really good. Both of them are really, really good. Both of them are... The animations on his live 2D are absolutely incredible. Real, and I love seeing Miss Christine as well. Look at Miss Christine in that right there. But the noose look and the Plague Doctor and the other bit of it, I'm a sucker for the Halloween skins. Oh, Toad. You don't mind spoilers, do you? Oh my god, you! My favorite Lee post. No. Oh, I gotta grab this off Tumblr. Hold on. I gotta grab this off Tumblr. Adoptive father of like 8 kids. Real. Hold on. If I look at /tagged Lee, I have the best one. Okay, Toad. You know, I think we might have talked about IS-5 before, but IS-5 goes into IS-5, the theme of IS-5 is Sarkaz fairy tales. And so some of it is truth, and some of it is false, and some of it is made up, and some of it is embellished, which is why we have a few other things that I forgot to put this on the overlay because it was more recent. But there's actually a note in IS-5. By the way, I'm avoiding most spoilers because I love integrated strategies. So I know a little bit about the bosses in IS-5, but I don't know that much, so like, don't tell me that much about the stages. The one thing I know about IS-5 nodes is that one of them shows up where there's Federico and Archuria as Sarkaz, as in like an AU, as in a tail. But, anyways, the reason I bring this up is because the welfare for IS-5, when you get enough points through it, is the Tin Man. Playable fucking Tin Man. So Toad, you do not have to save because he's welfare, as long as you finish IS-5. Yes, and the E2 is fucking fire. Yes! I'm so glad. Tin Man is free! Both to get and NPC jail! New archetype. Yes, he's actually a specialist, which I'm so hyped for. He is an alchemist specialist. It's fascinating. Yes, no, his E2 art, okay, hold on. First we're grabbing the Lee post because this is the best Lee post. And then we need to grab the E2 for Toad. It's It's a good one. Best E2 in the game is honestly, I would. They did damn good with it. Okay. So, that is not the right thing. Okay, Twitch, come on. So, we have this post, since you brought up Lee, you capitalized the funniest fucking where did they say that? Koi Uncle said his BFF found a lady friend before he could propose to her that they hook up. It's so funny. Invitation to Wine with Lee was the funniest shit ever, because Lee, literally the line is like, and, you know, we both agreed that you never, ever hold a woman, and immediately, what's her name walks in, and Lee is just like, hold on, I need to pull up the emote. What's her name walks in and Lee looks at her like, what? Anyways, I needed to send this post because every time I think of that scene, I think of Court Lapis art with Lee and what's his name and her and bro, what happened to being maidenless? I'm gonna save this image so I can pull it up for y'all who don't want to visit the thing. But do visit the post anyway so that you can give them a like and make sure you check out this artist. But since I'm in the middle of this, because bro, we are so derailed from BBST3. But this is important. This is so important. Let me send this one and let me pull up. Where is characters? A ship? Let's see if they have this uploaded here. Actually, wait, while I open this up, let's open this here. We're gonna hear lag for a second, but whatever. Fuck, A-Ship doesn't have the E2 up yet. Okay, so let's go to, Game Press. Here we go here. And, and then, Tin Man. Let's try and get this here. And then I can download, save image. Fuck. Tin Man. Maybe it's a different exact link. Anyway, so please check out that link so that you can give that artist a like, because, this is the thing that I always think of when it comes to Lee and his old buddy. Oh fuck, I forgot about the cropping. Oopsies. Filters, crop pad. Come on, buddy. OBS, why are you so slow? God damn it. The Arknights, the Game Press site is, slowly working on updating, but it's not, okay, fuck this. Arknights, Tin Man. Fuck this. OBS, what is your problem? Is it really because it's been going this long? No, it's gotta be because Discord is open. Come on, show me the E2, show me the E2. Show me the E2, fuck. Show me the E2, there we go. There we go, save. Okay, here we go. And then we'll send this here. And then, I'm so sorry for the lag, y'all. Okay. Here we go. Bro, what happened to being maidenless? Bro, what happened to being maidenless? I think about this every time. I think about this every fucking time. And then, for Toad, let's hide this and also hide this so that we get a black screen. And let's pull up this because it's a partially transparent PNG. Check that shit out. There we go. Toad, check that shit out. It's so good. It's so good. Absolutely fantastic E2 art. The Vesuvian Man, oh my god, all of it is just incredible. Wow. I could... yeah, fucking fire. Awesome stuff. Absolutely incredible stuff. 10 out of 10. Oh, the shadows in the background too, because I always want, like, god, what is all the stuff that they represent as well. It's so good. It's so good. Oh man. But yeah, so I am very excited for that. Oh god. Are you okay, buddy? Are you okay right now? Are you okay? Okay, that's fine. Okay, there we go. But yeah. So, have fun in IS-5, Toad. I've also heard that IS-5 is really fucking hard. So, good luck with the points farming. We'll see though. I will definitely be playing a bunch of IS-5 on stream, so we'll see if I have any tips and tricks. Anyway, so, where were we? I need a quick second to go run off and take a quick break, grab some more water, refill my water and stuff. So, not this fucking story's name and description, End of Souls. The sarcasm wanders across the wilderness of consciousness and soul. It is the final moment of her existence. Watch me take 1 year to finish the run again. That was the funniest fucking thing, Toad. God, I really can't believe, it was something, like, it was 200 something days, right? Oh my god, that was so good. But yeah, one of you mentioned with, or what was you were saying, like, IS-5, you're not as much of a fan of IS-5, or IS integrated strategies. Also, Heel Panda, I just saw your message about the Hoshi skin. Yes, for sure. Ryan A, I am willing to do, I do like doing handholds at time. I do like doing handholds when I have time. I just don't always have time. But maybe in the future I can try and do like a couple of IS handholds. 258 days, 15 minutes, 10 seconds. Your 3 paths are payback, and no! Oh no! Oh, Sat, that's fucked up. Oh, that's so fucked up. Oh, that's so fucked up, yeah. No, I've heard a lot about, like, IS-5 and people using Wiz to cheese it. I love roguelikes. I've been having so much fun with IS-4, so I'm very excited. Anyways, I'm going to go BRB real quick. I think this should be my blank face, yes. I'm gonna go BRB real quick, but I will be back in a second, and we will read BBST3. And, yeah. And we're going to lose our mind, I think. Probably, considering how the rest of this has gone. So, BRB, be back in a few minutes. Okay, enjoy the agonizing music, and I'll see you in a sec. Hello? 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 Oh god, wait. There we go. That's my face. Alright, where are we? I hope we're doing... Hope you all had a little bit of a break there yourself. Okay, because you is saying that, sure, we'll do one more. We'll do another attempt on BB10. Because I'm also sanity capped. So we'll try one more time at least. But yeah, where were we? Derailing, talking about IS, talking about our different ops, different art, Tin Man, IS5, Alright, so let's do this attempt again. We'll try it one more time. We'll see if I get fucking derailed in the middle of it again. God, not the fucking starting dialogue here is fucked. Man. Alright, anyways, here we go. 18,
No one knows right behind you.
so let's set this up here. I'm actually gonna set Mizuki up to try and get rid of these doors. Oh, I should have put him over here because Ascalon's still taking care of that door. But it's fine, whatever. This is so difficult with limited operators with the slowdown. Okay, you go over here. How are you doing, Ascalon? Will you get another hit in with the slowdown? Yes, you will. Okay, at least we got that. That's fine. Ethan can keep working on them. Then we get you, and so now we can actually put Hirata to bait, because I think our mistake was putting Mizuki over there. Okay, and then we hold on to you guys. Ethan, let's go over here. Oh god. The directional change. Let's withdraw Ascalon. Oh shit, now we can withdraw Mizuki, but then we will place Manticore right here. And heal, I need Hirata to heal. Ethan, how you doing? Slowed down, but it's okay. These guys are gonna pass around a few more times, but this is fine. Oh, I know what line you have lined up. I know what line you have lined up now. Yes, okay, I need to give you the opportunity to use that. Yes. I know what you're talking about. Yes, that's a good one. Yeah. You gotta be able to do that. Okay, you guys are gonna pass around, that's fine. Ethan, how are you doing? You're still slowed, which isn't good. And then you guys are gonna go in another circle. Let me, activate this. Oh god. April, kill those. Please, I think. Oh no, she's attacking the guys. Oops, well this is fine. This is fine. Because they do make another cycle at least. Now we have these two here. Kirata's okay. I'm actually gonna withdraw you, and we're gonna place Ascalon in just a second, right over here, because then she should be able to help slow these guys down. And Ethan is surviving somewhat.
No one knows my name.
There we go. And now we can slow those down. And Ethan, you might be getting a little low unless we get really lucky with the dodge. April is not doing enough here. Kirata, you're not gonna catch him in time. Unless you do, in which case awesome, but I don't think you will. So Mizuki goes up here to handle these doors. Man, this fucking music. Man. But Mizuki will be able to handle this guy and the door. And now we can stall out. Okay, so Ascalon, you stay there. Hirata will withdraw you. You didn't even realize the debuff happened. You were just hyper-fixating on defeating Amiya. God, yeah. Okay, so now we stall. It is time limited, but what we need to do is we need to stall so that we get some of our operators back. We need to at least have Ethan and Manticore up. And then we'll have like 30 seconds for Kirara, and that'll work fine. And so then, once we have Ethan up... Oh, Amiya. Or that's close enough, so then we'll use April to clear out these wire... Okay, whatever. It's fine. You can aim for that door rather than this one. Because we'll get rid of it in the end. Okay, cool. And then we have these. So then I think you guys are far enough back that you can survive a little longer. At the very least, Mizuki is, with the way that they're facing. Ascalon, I'm not sure. I'm gonna let you stay a little bit longer because I think the... Yes. Because I think you can get rid of these two, possibly, or it might not be enough. Fuck. Okay, Mizuki up. Ethan, shit. Okay, we need, you guys go in another circle. I need Ascalon to try and get as much damage in as possible before she goes down. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is fine. Ethan, hold on to these guys and help deal some damage there. Kirara... yeah, you do need to go over here. Mizuki is still dealing a reasonable amount of damage, because then at least he's getting rid of some of the doors. And then we can hold you guys over here. Then Manticore... I'm gonna wait for them to change direction, I think. Oh god. And here we go. And then Kirara, I need you to start dealing... to heal a little bit and deal damage per second to the doors. You've already get hit by the fire, but that's okay. Then we can place Manticore over here. I'm pretty sure these guys take at least one more round. Oh, fuck. You're actually not dodging enough. That's okay. That's fine. Mizuki, you still need to stay over there, unfortunately. Ascalon will have to help us out on this side. Manticore needs to slow these guys down. That's okay. That's okay. They might be... their attack speed might be a little too slow, though. Okay. I hope these guys make one more circle. I'm not sure, though. But then over here... Ascalon could go over here and take out these. Because then she's only being targeted by one dude. I don't think he has the range. Yes. Okay, and I think these guys make another round. And then we get rid of the... Yes, and Manticore being invisible means she avoids the arts damage, which is very important. And now Ascalon, even though she got hit with that, is still okay because her attack speed will be slowed, but at least she had the attack, the damage... the damage over time. And Manticore is doing okay. Now we do have a bit of a crowd coming through. Fuck, I don't remember if they take another round or not. We should put Kirara here. I hope they make another round. Yes, okay, they do. And then Manticore can still work on this one. And now, Kirara starts tanking from here. We still have this guy to deal with. So April jumped in. Kirara, I need your skill up. Heal, and then Ethan, I need you to be ready for when this guy comes around, and then Ascalon, okay, go. Good, good, good. April, come back. I think you guys still have one more round? Yes, okay, thank God. Okay, and then Mizuki's skill up. Manticore keeps slowing these guys down. Ascalon keeps dealing damage there. Shit, do you guys go down through the bottom? I think these guys go through the top. And they do get caught on Ascalon here, and her skill is up. She is attacking slower, but they have the minus 80% attack speed. Mizuki's still dealing damage there, that's good. Sorry, not attack speed, movement speed. Shit. Okay, good. Okay, good. How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, fuck. Ethan, come back. Okay. Okay. And now, these guys get caught there. Kirara attacks here. Good. Good. I'm leaving April up. Fuck. Come on, come on. Okay, stall him out, stall him out, stall him out. April, 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 Mizuki, please. Oh my god, yes, he has one more round. He has another round. Okay, 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 okay. Then if we also get Kirara's skill up in time, then she deals damage per second. Okay, and now it's just a matter of, oh god, we need to last another 19 seconds, please, dear god. Okay. Oh god, oh fuck. 12 seconds, 11. Okay, and now it's just a matter of racing against the clock, because we're time limited. We're time limited. So, go here. Oh shit, oh no, she walks! Wait, she does walk. Oh fuck, okay. Oh, okay, so it's not like the other one, it's not time limited, she walks here. So...
No one can see.
I thought there was a time limit because she wasn't moving, but... Alright, you, fire it off! Oh god, here we go. Thank you, Manticore, truly. Boss, you killed a child! Amazing! Mission complete! That's right there is why you're the best, boss! Yeah, so the only time limit is when Amiya starts to walk, so... God, fucking legendary Metal Gear line. Alright. Well, there we go. Thank you, Ambusher Knights plus April. I swear, when we... If we ever get another Ambusher... Oh no... Fuck! Not the metal! Not the metal! No! We have to go look at it. You witnessed the history of Babel, where a belief triumphed over another. She had faith in you. She believed in your aspirations, and trusted that your ideals would stand the test of time. It probably would, you, considering that Mastima slows Clement. It probably does. Which, god. Oh shit, we can actually get the Sugar Lumps medal, which I'll do. Just so that we can read it real quick. I'm stalling so hard on BB, on the story. Oh god, I'm afraid. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh no. Combat Resources Liquidation Medal. You retook stock of your resources from the Babel era. Even in a time when resources are plentiful, not a single bar of pure gold or speck of grain is ever wasted. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh god, I forgot about all these that we have to claim. Wall-mounted foldable bench. A bench that can be folded at any time, also usable as a bed. It's not just the bench itself that is folded and reshaped. That also applies to the dreams and ideals once laid upon it. Fucking hell! Furniture lore is insane. Man. The charcoal fire burns slowly and projects a dark red color on the oven. To prevent indoor carbon monoxide poisoning, the fire here is actually a number of lights with different colors. A rug made from fine iron scraps, firm and reliable. Only sturdy, high-quality wares can withstand the trampling of the boorish mercenaries at the Scar Market. A workbench with a light source. The lower half can be used as storage. We put this right by the door as we're used to maintaining our weapons whenever we need to. Or rather, we have to be able to. A rack with rich aesthetics and design sensibilities put together by the Sarkaz with limited materials. Even in such difficult conditions, the aesthetic-minded mercenaries did not miss any opportunity to put their creativity to use. Oh god, limited artistic vision. That's so... about the limited creativity that's available in the suffering of the scar market, even. A chair put together from a variety of construction materials, commonly seen all over Casdell. Trash being reused is exactly what one would expect to see at the scar market. Oh man. Man, there's so much in this event. Anyways, also, I really hope... See, I need to think about this. I almost think we can do this with just ambushers without April, because because we're redeploying them anyways, we don't need to worry about the long downtime, the 45-second skill cooldown. It does suck because we have a 10-second waiting time before we get our skill up the first time. But especially because of the recovering HP on successful dodge, the umbral doors deal arts damage, and so if we find a good place to place Ascalon, like over here, we can have her defeat more than one umbral door in one go, like over here possibly, because then she can hit up those 3, and yeah, I think she can hit this one right here. So we could pull off something with that, especially because we're constantly redeploying them anyways. But that is something to think about for another day. We have to finish this. I just realized there's a typo in this. Sarkaz wanders across the wilderness of consciousness and soul. It is the final moment of her existence. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. Agony. Erasing memories. This is something Teresa actually lacks experience in. Not to mention, she now faces a rare kind of mind. Aww. She knows not what she will see, has no clue if it will be dangerous, but there is no room to retreat. She has made the final decision of her life. She walks into the doctor's memories and cuts them up into countless fragments of dissipating threads. Memory fades away in silence. She walks through a world she has never seen and could never understand. How did such a glorious civilization meet its end? How did geniuses as bright as shooting stars struggle for a solution to their ultimate problem, yet find nothing? Is resistance futile? Is unity a mere fantasy? Is Terra's future already set in stone? What of her beloved homeland? What of her loved ones? She has no answer. She cannot find the answer. She can only continue meandering in the void of memories gone. Finally, she sees someone familiar. Is all their enthusiasm overwhelming you? What brings you here, Kaltzit? Should I not be present at this celebration of your latest victory? It's been a long time since I last... Days like these were rare back then, you know. Or I should say, I've grown so unaccustomed to it now. No matter. You will get used to it in time. You will get used to it again, in time. Babel will be a new beginning. No. Oh, not the Cal smile. We should enjoy this celebration. Teresa watches Cal sit at the doctor, Ford gently pushing that very back into the waiting crowd. Too many are forcing their way through the throng, hands stretched out, fighting each other to be the first to shake the doctor's hand or pat the doctor's shoulder. Some taller and gutsier ones even try to put their hands right on the doctor's head for a good kneading. Oh. Sorry about that unruly subordinate of mine, Doctor. I wanted to stop him. But my arm's injured, so I couldn't make it in time. It's fine. How's your arm? Recovery's going pretty well. It's a pity you won't get to enjoy many drinks here tonight. That's alright, Doctor. I'll have a few more pints on this guy's behalf. We might have gotten ourselves stuck in that encirclement had you not sprung that surprise attack at the end. Come on, let's slam a few glasses to honor the doctor. I'm afraid my alcohol tolerance may disappoint you, Ace. Excuse me, make way please. I have to see the protagonist of the day. So many people in here! This is the first time I feel that the command center is too small. Do you want me to widen it later? There's still so many people outside hurrying in here with snacks and drinks. This is agonizing. Y'all, this is agonizing. The trust in the doctor versus this betrayal. Fuck, dude. Logos! Oh my god. Doctor? Everyone's cheering for the victory you've brought us, but you seem a little uneasy. I thought I was masking it pretty well. I'm just a little nervous in crowds. Careful! That's enough pushing. Amia, you good? I'm okay! Doctor! Come with me! Teresa and I made you a cake! Look! The oven was so hot I got a blister on my finger! Oh my god, babe. Baby. Baby. Baby! Girl! Oh my god, you're so... They really know how to write kids. They really know how to write kids, don't they? Fuck, dude. Man. Look, the oven was so hot I got a blister on my finger. Thank you. Oh, are you okay? Does anyone have some burn cream? A gentle cough sounds in the room, and the crowd splits in two. Teresa sees a woman dressed in white passing by, smiling as she extends a hand to the doctor with a still healing needle wound. No, not the needle wound mentioned too with her and the seamstress and... No! She is looking at herself. Man! The joy fades away, as do the memories and voices. Teresa erases the memory she is too familiar with and continues forward. She sees a record she has never seen before within PRTS. Is this the one the doctor recorded in that other stage? Where's this? Invoke imaging capabilities. Enable administrator level encryption. Image number 0091 admin. Add subject. This is for you. Activating recorder. Beginning video record. If I didn't hold on until you woke up, you'll see this video. I will remain here, in the safest of places, until everything settles. Once I'm done with everything, I'll vanish into silence, disappearing before all those who hate me. Fuck. There's always a voice inside me, reminding me, asking me, who am I? Our own watcher? Or a traitor to future civilizations? I can no longer recognize myself. You'll get an answer after checking all the logs I left behind. But for now, at least, I'll no longer hesitate to do what I should do. When you wake up, I will have already disappeared in your past, and also unable to appear in our promised future. That's why I hope... Pause recording. Delete all previous content. I still need a bit more time. She does not pause or sigh, just continues what she ought to do in silence. Teresa goes deeper into the buried memories. No! Not with Amia! With Amia! Fuck! I need you to contact the closest rescue team. The wrecked transport has a Rim Billiton logo on it. This is your squad. I hear someone's still alive in there. We got your call, but it'll take some time for us to rush over from the nearest mining plate. Based on the information you gave us, there's been banditry at your location there before, so we'll also notify armed security to send a dispatch at once. Armed security? Oh, with the way Rim Billiton treats infected orphans... No! Wait, this is from the this is from the trailer. This is what was in the trailer. This was us saving Amia in the first... Fuck! Just hold on. I'll get you out of there myself. You... Please stay with me. That's a good girl. Give me your hand. Hold tight. But I'm so tired. What's your name? Name? No! Hello, Robot Dragon. Yep, this was our seed. This was our PB. Yep, this was in our PB. And Mom calls me Amia. Amia, just hold on tight. I'm holding. I won't let go. The memory shatters. This is Teresa's destination. The terminus of the doctor's memory. Fuck, you're... Oh, Plots I didn't even notice, but that's so fucked up. Teresa. This is impossible. Every memory should have been... Teresa. She follows the voice to a void, and it speaks once more from behind the nothingness. Where am I? Oh, you can't keep hitting me with this music! Fucking hell! You're finally here. I've been waiting for you. Doctor? Doctor? Not many people call me that. They prefer my team codename, Oracle. Fuck. So that was us. That was us. That was us. Oracle. So you're the one Calcit believes in. I've let her down terribly, but we had no choice. I'm entangled in an inescapable plot. I've been watching you from here as you went around nurturing your hopes, as you suffered betrayal. As if I was looking at my past self. Sorry. You are only residue of the doctor's burned away emotions. There's no way for me to preserve your emotions and memories in our current circumstances. You've reached your destination, so just do what you have to do. Thank you for trusting me. Maybe a little late for this, but I'm glad to meet you. Glad to meet you too, Teresa. Oracle walks into the distance of the endless wheat fields, disappearing within the stalks. A draft of wind tears through the plain with a roar. The final scene disperses, until only the end of a thread is left. Teresa holds the strand. It quickly loses its luster, and turns into powdery dust. It's time to say goodbye. We'll meet again in the future, won't we? Calcit. Amia. Micah. Fuck. Fucking hell! Goody gone. Yeah, thank you, Orange. Man! Teresa lets go of the final strand of thread in her hand and watches it disperse and fade away like starlight. She takes a step forward towards hope, towards death. No! A couple things just hit me at once. One, do you remember when Teresa was first talking to the doctor, when the doctor first woke up, and she was talking about the sarcasm, about with how... Fucking hell, hold on. Where's my story reader? Fucking hell. Fuck. No, we need to look at this. I'm going to go back to side story. Come on, show me Babel. What was it? Is it BB? Story. When Teresa is telling the doctor about all the different parts of Terra, when we saw the bit with the bird and beast, with the Colombian finding the right airplane, with the stupid Kroc brothers with the torch. With fire comes light, and it is light that guides us toward hope. And my kin see death as a different interpretation of hope. After your body's destruction, to become one with the city within the soul furnace flames is an honor bestowed on only those who are most respected. They will grow as originium crystals and become one with Casdo. The newborn will grow among the fluttering dust and continue their march forward with hardships in tow amidst the chorus of the myriad souls. She takes a step forward towards hope, towards death. The other thing was about memory, and how memory is a tapestry woven together of all our experiences, and how Teresa treats that as a seamstress. Man. Fuck. Oh no. I know about this. I don't know what they all say, but I know that this acts as a conversation. Fuck, dude. Well. Look at the heart weakening until it flatlines. Hello, JD. You got here right as we finished. Agony. Fucking agony. Great stuff. 10 out of 10. Oh, I see. This is as we retook Casdell, as Rhodes Island, as the landship docked at Casdell, and that is the command room. Oh, man. Yep. We finished it. We finished it. We read through 7, 8, 9, 10 today. If you've noticed the fucking 12-hour stream. Wow, I think this is the only non-Federico related 12-hour all-talking stream that I've done. Usually if I go this long, a portion of it is no mic and a portion of it is with mic. It was worth it though. Holy crap. Oh boy! Yeah, we talked about a lot of different things. We derailed to talk about Federico a few times, as is the usual, as is expected. But oh my god. Incredible stuff, y'all. Yeah, no, oh, for sure. Feel free to fast forward through a lot of it. We talked about a lot of different stuff. We brought up a lot of different ideas, but yeah. You hope Babel also gets its own fan-made movie? Fucking real. I hope so too. Fucking imagine. Oh god. It'd be weird if I didn't talk about Fetty across a 12-hour period. Also true. Also true. If I was able to resist speaking about my angel for that long, it would be a miracle. Babel anime side story, I would lose it. I would lose it. I would actually lose it. That... Holy hot damn. But yeah, this was awesome. Really, absolutely incredible stuff. This was well worth it. This was well worth 12 hours. Absolutely worth it. Hello, Asa MO. Okay, the CN League, we'll ease off Babel by easing right back into Federico talk. So, you know how we're having the 5.5 anniversary live stream in CN next Saturday? So we recently got a leak for that, and so with that we got a leak for the some of the new operators, which I will not speak about, and what the event is, but we also got a leak for some of the skins. Also, that's so fucking real, Orange. Actual Arknights event with good pacing. I would say that Arknights absolutely excels at pacing when it comes to actually dropping information and lore. When they drop the sub from the text, their stuff is top-notch. It's why, like, Chapter 8 was so fucking good in the main story. It's why chapters 6, 7, and 8, because they spent all that time with the build-up, chapters 6, 7, and especially 8 were incredible. I mean, especially Chapter 8. The delivery on Chapter 8 is magnificent. The part where Arknight struggles is the build-up and the pacing in the build-up. They do. I mean, again, part of it is very important in making that build-up so that the payoff is so good, but they definitely struggle with trying to make it all balance out so that they get to the culmination of the story at the same time. Which is part of the reason why Act 2 hadn't resonated with me so much, because Stormwatch was really good setup, but then we started getting into the combination of Shatterpoint and Return to Mist, and the struggle. Exactly. How long can we faff about in London? Because the struggle of trying to get the Sarkaz arc to keep the same pace as the Nobility arc, and at the same pace as the Self-Defense, Self-Salvation Corps arc, was really not great. Siege has done fuck all for 2 chapters. So, exactly. If they want to reveal stuff, it's a fucking banger. Which is why I do have incredibly high hopes for chapters 13 and 14. I've heard those are extremely good. But the setup is a struggle. Which, I mean, to be fair, it is very, very difficult to balance out the sheer number of subplots that they have going, which again is the whole reason why the culmination of all those subplots in one thing is why it hits so hard. And they honestly, Arknights has done some of the most incredible tie together of all those subplots. I am perpetually amazed by their ability to concisely tie together a number of subplots into one final conclusion, which is why, like, Roaring Flare and why Babel have been so incredible, because they have so many things building up to it, but yet the pacing in that climactic moment is magnificent. They understand how to go back and forth between all those different stories in that climactic moment to balance out those stories together with what they've done in Babel, with what they've done in Chapter 8, etc. Absolutely magnificently. With all of the things that they've managed to tie together here. The problem is, see, it's not even just saying let them cook. If I was just like, I am absolutely I am happy to be edged by Hypergriff for 1.5 years. The problem is the pacing. The pacing during that is not nearly as good. like, during the build-up, during the build-up, I take that from Benny. I take that from Benny, calling it edging, but I mean, they really do. They really do. You know what, sure. What was it exactly? It was, ad quote, I don't mind being edged by hypergriff for a year and a half. Yeah, we'll put that in. There. Since you request. Gonna lore. God. Like, hell, even the gap between, chapter 6, chapter 7, and chapter 8, because, yeah, like, okay, that is another thing about Act 2, because they're trying to tie so many different things together. But I mean, from what we saw with Babel, they were able to tie all these different ongoing storyline threads all together as well. So, I do have incredibly high hopes for when they actually do that, when they actually pull off the conclusions. Blue ball, for real though, for real! Because all of their conclusions have been fucking magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. But they really, really do struggle when it comes to balancing out the progression of those stories. Like, EN reading for once, God. I love reading. I love all this stuff. I'm really glad. But yeah, like, especially with here, genuinely, with how Stormwatch focused purely on, the start of... With how Stormwatch focused purely on the start of the Terran crisis, and the Dublin Shadow Force. That was good. I really, really liked Stormwatch, actually. They had really good pacing during Stormwatch in how they revealed that. I feel like a lot of the problem during Shatterpoint and Return to Mist was this constant back and forth. Yeah, Lone Trail and Near Light got some pacing issues. Lone Trail was not bad. There were definitely some issues in there, but Near Light, I did feel the pacing issues quite a bit. Near Light was a bit of a struggle when I was first going through it. But especially with how they've done Shatterpoint and Return to Mist, there's just so much back and forth between all the different factions, and because it constantly feels like want to check in on all the different factions and see how they're doing, and so we get so many scenes of this faction is just still there doing nothing. All of a sudden we have so much bullshit going on with the Sarkaz and Manfred and the Self-Salvation Courts. We cut back to Siege and the Nobles doing fucking nothing. We cut back to more about the Self-Salvation Court. Holy shit, everything is happening. We cut back to Siege doing nothing. We cut back to the Sarkaz. We cut back to all this other stuff. And then we come back and, oh my god, Siege is actually escaping from the Sanguine Arc. And then we cut back to Self-Salvation Court. And then we cut back to Siege doing nothing. Yeah, we seem to get bogged down by introducing a ton about Victoria. So... which I think is one of the things that I liked so much with Stormwatch, because it focused purely on the conflict happening in County Hillock. We did get a few cuts out of it, but for the most part it was County Hillock. If Hypergriff excels in finishing you off, but sucks on edging, got it. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, so like with this, I almost think if they divvied it up more, like if we kept in, because Stormwatch happened before the crisis, right? And so if we ducked into part of the crisis, Hell, they jump around in the timelines a lot anyway, right? So if we had gotten, like, a Shatterpoint that focused a lot more on... What even Shatterpoint was about? Okay, Shatterpoint was kind of all over the place, but I think it was reasonable because Shatterpoint was the introduction. Return to Mist was where things, like, kind of fell off for me, which is why I hadn't been as motivated to read 12 and 13, I think, because it was such a struggle to get through 11, and then we read, the way I did this also was because, I was, like, not super caught up in the story, and then, what was it, what the Firelight cast released, and so I was like, oh, fuck! So I, like, fucking rushed through chapter 11 so that we could be done for it, so we could read Firelight, and then I was like, alright, cool, now we're ready to read chapter 12 when it comes out, and then I didn't. But I think with that, it was also because chapter 11 was just so disorganized in how it was all over the place, and how it just felt like there was so much cutting back to Siege doing nothing. I love Siege, I love Dagda, I love the Glasgow gang, and I love the different stuff there. But it was so much cutting back to her doing jack shit. So, I think that kind of turned me off from reading a bunch of the upcoming story, which is why we didn't get started on chapter 12 so quickly, as excited. Yeah, ends on a good cliffhanger, but they have to reset it to follow a chapter structure. The after seasons of The Walking Dead. The issue of no narrative benefits from trying to tell several stories and hopping back and forth and half forgetting. Yes, exactly. That's exactly it. I think that chapter 11, okay, to be fair, I haven't finished chapter 12. Yeah, they're trying to build up Siege, but they didn't do a good job of it. To be fair, I haven't finished 12 and 13, so we have, as we go through, I do intend to, now that we've actually finished reading Babel, I might do the EX stages. I may do the EX stages off stream, I may do them on stream, but I do want to try and work on reading chapter 12. We're not going to be reading it as in-depth as the others. So previously, when I would do read-throughs, when I do read-throughs of events that I'm not as into, I don't read every single line. I read some in my head, and then I read some aloud, and I read the very important lines and stuff with voices, and we commentate on it, which helps me get through it a lot faster. So we're probably going to be doing that for chapters 12 and 13. So, you know, we'll have bouts of intense reading when I read everything when we get to those good moments, but we'll also have some where I'm just like, blah, 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 okay, and then they said this, and oh, that's an interesting point, and then we just click through. But, what was I saying? I'm sorry, wait, this is really funny to me, because do you guys notice how they started out with County Hillock in Victoria Empire, Londinium, Victoria Empire, Londinium, Victoria Empire, Victoria Empire, Londinium, someone fucked up on the ordering here. And then gets distracted by Fetty talk, so any time saving is lost. Exactly! We need to save time on the story so that I can do my so that we can make our so that I can talk about my tangents about Federico. That's the most important part of this stream. What the fuck, you've been live for over half a day. Yeah. Thank you for the stretch. We did finish Babel though. We finished Babel, and we went into 3 different tangents about Federico, so we made good progress in those 12 hours. Alderbones, there is a CN leak. Alderbones, there is a leak for the 5.5 anniversary livestream that is happening next Saturday, and we have a potential 24 op skin for Federico with the label formal. With not only is it a 24 Originite Prime skin, the 24 op skins are 1. The 24 op skins are not only skins, but they are live 2D. They are live 2D. Do you see this right here? This is a 24 up skin for Calcit. They are live 2D. Not only are they live 2D, they have an entrance animation and a new line that comes with the entrance animation. So rather than their original onboarding line, they have a new line. So they have a straight up fucking animation like this. Do you see this? Do you see this?
こちらケルシー、計画にのっとり、元リターニア地区の探査を遂行している。現状では凝結点は確認できていない。ドクター、君の方の状況はどうだ?
Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. So yes, so the 24 up skin comes with this. You can see how they have different animations too. So like idle animation here. So that's the idle animation. And then a tap animation as well. But the intro animation and an actual new voice line. And the actual, usually the voice lines have extra lore in them. The extra lore. So like you could see how this was her, this is the one about Babel with here versus if you see her original one, if you see like her original onboard voice line, it's
私がここに現れるということは、つまり事態が切迫しているということだ。これからも引き続き
like that in contrast to the whole lore thing with the skin and everything, and oh my god. Anyway, so I'm normal. I'm so normal. So yeah, so the potential skins, there is a 24, the leak says a 24 Originite Prime. The 24 Originite Prime one for Archuria. His sister. And that one is labeled Orchestra. That one's labeled Orchestra. And then one for Federico, and that one is labeled Formal. I'm sorry. Also, to everyone new, to folks who are new here, I use they, them pronouns, by the way. But yeah, so, dude, I'm like trying not to get overexcited. I'm trying to wait. I'm like, please, oh my god. I'm like trying not to like get overexcited before we actually get the fucking confirmation before next week, because it's next Saturday. That's when the live stream happens. But they turned into a lush. God, I'm so I brought up, we've showed here before how I have the fucking, do you guys, Alder, you remember how absolutely bonkers in fucking Yonkers I went over the 4th anniversary, live 2D here? Do you see him here with the, I'm fine. I still can't believe this is real. I still can't believe they did this as a thing, and with the voice and everything. I'm so fine. I am so normal. I am so normal about this. I cannot believe the fucking cargo shorts! The choker! Anyways! So, live 2D, in-game, that I can look at, whatever. I'm, not the milky thighs! God! Oh my god. Yes, the bunny! Do you see him giving the head scratch? I'm so normal. I'm fine. I was so on edge. I'm literally seeing the fucking CN link, I was like, oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck. Once I look at the CN, like, stream schedule and figure out and do the time zone conversion and stuff, and see if I can actually wake up on time, if it's actually at the right time, or at a time that I managed to fucking get ready for, you all might be able to see me fucking explode live on twitch.tv. If I can manage to stream while to live stream the live stream reaction, you know? Oh god. But we'll see, depending on the timing. But yeah, so I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm actually gonna lose it. But yeah, so, Angel, live 2D, maybe, in-game, actual skin, 24 up, new voice line. Holy fuck. Oh god. Oh god. Can't wait for your first ever streamer fireworks show. Oh god. Again, I have to look at the timing first. I have to look at the timing and see if I can actually make it with that, but if I do, I would love to be able to do, like, full live stream reaction to that. Alright.
You have changed greatly, Doctor.
I love my Angel. Also, let me, did someone else send me a Kilua? If that's one of you in chat, let me know, so that I can label you so that I know who you are. Otherwise, I'm just gonna accept it, because I have the space right now. Oh yeah, so by the way, part of the reason why, with all of you folks in chat who are sending me friend requests, also, JD, are you on my friends list? Are you on my friends list? I don't think you are? If you're not, or if anyone else is here, please feel free to send me a friend request. I'm mmica 5167. Because we recently got the friend expansion, so Lessian, I do not then. So, here. Since we got the friend expansion, this you 7420 with Mudrock. Also good choice, Shamar, Lynn, Mudrock. I will send you a request. And yeah, Asa, if you'd like to send a request, go ahead. If your name is different, please let me know, and I'll make a note of it. Awesome. So part of the reason I say I make a note of it is, oh my god, I'm sorry, look at the 3 Federicos in a row. Awesome. Part of the reason why I do that is because I like to make notes on who these people are, so that I remember who you are, because if I'm pruning my friends list later, I will start by pruning the people who I don't know. So, oh, also Klotzkop, awesome. Awesome. Also, especially, I make the notes because if you guys change your names, then I still remember. Also, nice. Nice, Kirata built based, right? Based. Klotz, nice. Heyo, Judeo. Good to see you. But yeah, so, yeah, if any of you guys are interested, please feel free to send a request, and again, let me know if your name is different, so that I can, do you wanna... Wait, are you on my friends list or not? I assume this I assume this is you. I assume this is you, so I will send a request. And you're Neha? Okay, cool. Let's see if this loaded. There we go. Alright, and let me make a note. Again, so I try and make a note of all the people I do know from here. Considering one of them is the name and actually has a full profile, and the other is the level 1, yeah. Awesome. Okay, cool. But yes, so we finished Babel. We talked a little about story. I'm not doing the challenge stages today because it is 1 AM for me, and I want to actually go to sleep on time for once in my life. But another day, sometime, we'll see when I figure out a good time. So usually I stream Mondays. Well, okay, I try, to be honest, I try not to stream Mondays because I actually have to go into work the next day, but, I end up streaming Mondays anyway because I still have energy. But other than that, I try to stream, like, on Thursdays or Fridays because I work from home Fridays, and then, you know, Saturdays I have off, so those are good times where I can stream, until late. And then also Sunday nights, because at least on Sunday, I work from home on Mondays, so... But yes, so, Babel was fucking incredible. Babel was absolutely fucking incredible. Great stuff. 10 out of 10. So as for a future stream, again, we'll see. My next streams, Benny streams Mondays usually, and he is also planning to stream Arc Nights. Let me give him a shout out real quick. Oh god, not the lag. Bloom? So I hang out in his streams a bunch, and then I also hang out in Prawler's stream. And so if I don't stream, you guys can usually catch me over there hanging out and modding in those channels. Otherwise, I may or may not stream Monday. We shall see. We shall also see about later in the week, possibly Thursday or Friday, if I manage to squeeze in once in the middle of the week. I generally start at about 8 or 9 p.m. PST. And for the future streams, we will see, because I do want to do the EX stages, but I also want to read through chapter 12 because we actually have the anniversary incoming, so I want to try and actually get get through 12 and 13. I don't know if I'm actually going to get there before anniversary, but we'll do the a little bit faster read than the line by line read that I've been doing for these particular events. It's just that the latest events I've been reading, I've been particularly interested in, like, the Federico ones, and, Babel was Babel. So, in the meantime, I think I will send you off to my friend Sutwani, who I also spend a lot of time in, and they're gonna be so mad at me, because usually they like to raid me if they're streaming late. So, we're gonna send you guys off to them. They are doing some Pomodoro art. They are very cool, and we'll hang around in their stream for a bit. Imagine Skim reading Babel. God, fucking imagine. That'd be wild. That'd be wild. But yeah, like, I need to do a little bit more skim reading so that we can get through more stuff, and also be ready to do a full read of chapter 14, because I think chapter 14 is the longest event now. It actually surpassed chapter 8, so, and I hear it's a good one. I hear it's a really good one, like a Babel level good one, so, that one we'll have to be ready for. But yeah, so we'll see, what I end up doing, and hopefully we can get through those future chapters now that we actually have the momentum from how good Babel was. Alright, let me get this raid started. And, as for a raid message, we have this Nenes raid. So we have one for with subs and one for without subs. However, since I've been playing Arknights, for our Arknights, for our raid message here, we aren't going to use the blue screen ones. We're going to use this emote instead. If you don't have my emotes, feel free to use channel points to redeem them. I have them on like the lowest cost possible. So if you'd like to, you know, borrow an emote for 24 hours, feel free to use that to redeem it. Otherwise, feel free to put on whatever emote you like, any cute, funny one, and or just use the default one that I have on the no sub raid message. But yeah, so this was great. This was fantastic. I will see you guys around. Thank you all for coming by and spending all this time for me, whether you stayed the whole time or just came from a little bit. And, thank you again for the raids from Nobushin and from ZephyrEmbyr. Like, I really appreciate it. Thank you for trusting your communities to me. And we are almost off, so, I will send you guys off. Bye-bye! Take care, everyone! See ya!